Alright, so this is gonna be the re-challenge of the gym leader, I would say. Uh, and yeah, let's just see how it goes. So this is post-game. You can only do this after the, I guess the final big boss battle. If you guys haven't checked it out, I don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, you gotta complete the whole game, get all the Area Zero stuff done. And then finally, you can do this, which is sort of re-challenge the gyms. Now, I'm just going in blind. I didn't really play around with my team too much. Uh, just I know that this is the bug gym, so I think in general my team could be fine. But I'm really interested to see how much more difficult the gym challenge is post game. Like how much more he has improved as a gym leader in terms of both having different Pokemon perhaps, or the same Pokemon with just higher level, better stats, better moves or whatever, right? So yeah, let's see how it goes. I want to know what level they are actually. I'm really curious about that. My average level, I think, is around 70 something. So if she has level 80s, this is going to be really challenging. Despite them being bugs, right? You'll never know. So we'll see. The Rotom is a good scout. Of course, it's not going to do any super effective damage or anything. Don't expect me to be sweet today. Okay, nice. I like the taunt. Level 65. Okay, so reasonably challenging, I think. But not the most difficult. I think to be safe, we gotta Thunder Wave this low kicks because it's quite fast. Yeah, there we go. Dropping my attack, which is fine. But being a really fast Pokemon, we want to nerf it so that the next one doesn't have such a difficult time taking it on. We'll just Volt Switch here. We should be able to outspeed it. Yeah, that's great. We actually did a lot of damage there just from Volt Switch. I think Discharge would have just killed it. So, looks like low kicks is pretty bad, like in general, because I'm really not that much higher in level compared to low kicks, but it seems to be doing a lot of damage. So it's bug fighting. If it, yeah, if it does a bug move, it's gonna hurt Gardevoir. I think we can try just go into Ceruledge and just sweep the team. I don't see a reason why not. Um, yeah, why not? Just show off our shiny Ceruledge here. One of the worst shinies in the game for now. Or ever actually, if you ask me. I think this is the worst shiny period. Like it's such an awesome design. But the shiny design is just so bad. You know what? You got a paralyzed low kicks. We just gonna salt stance here. There we go, perfect. But surprisingly, it outspeeds Ceruledge, even though it's paralyzed. So looks like it's really fast. But to be fair, Ceruledge is slightly slower, which works in favor because you want to do Bitter Blade after you get hit. And that's the best way to use it because then you always guarantee you heal up at the end of the turn, not start. If you Bitter Blade first, you're gonna heal up first, and that's not gonna be too useful to you. So yeah, in a way, the design of Ceruledge is such that if it's going up against a weaker Pokemon, it's always gonna outspeed it, which is nice, and you just one-shot it. But if you're going up against a stronger Pokemon in general, or something that's close to your strength, um, you always attack last. So like in this case, Fortress is not going to be a threat usually, so being able to move first is great. And you heal up, Fortress just survives because of its 30, so that's fine. But in the face of something like perhaps an Azumarill or something, being able to move last is nice. Of course, you don't want it to be facing off Azumarill because, you know, water type, whatever. But yeah, I think so far it's going great in our favor. Yeah, this one doesn't have was this weak armor. It has, I think the one where if I get hit by a fire move, my attack gets boosted. Heracross. Oh, this is interesting. I wonder if Heracross outspeeds me. I think it does, doesn't it? I have a feeling it does outspeed me. No, okay, it doesn't, surprisingly. Okay. I guess it's probably because of the level difference. Because I think if not... let me look this up. Ceruledge. Ceruledge and Heracross. Let's see. So Cerulege is at 85. Heracross I think is 80. It's 85. Oh, they're pretty much the same speed. Oh, that's interesting. So they are the same base speed stat. So I just outsped it because I think slightly higher in terms of level. Spite Up's the hands down the worst Pokemon to be made in this game. Well, let's get rid of it. The unfortunate thing is the Spite Ups actually has a pretty cool design. I think all they need to do is give it a nice ability like Infiltrator or, you know, something a little bit unique perhaps, signature ability. Because it is the worst Pokemon. It has Insomnia, Stakeout, which is what its ability is. Stats are absolutely terrible. Um, yeah. So its ability actually does double damage. Doubles the power of moves used against the targets that was just switched in this turn. Yeah, so it's only good if you switch out against it, and no one would switch out against a Spite Up, so that's never gonna work. This is gonna go to Bug, so I'm gonna just Terra and Bitter Blade. Okay, here we go, I saw Terra. I think the Ursaring should also be doing its own Terra. There we go. And for the awesome Terra music, let me up the volume a bit for you guys. There we go. Let's hear the gorgeous music. Yeah, music that you get to hear for like 5 seconds before you one-shot the gym Pokemon. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. $11,000. Not bad. But what I'm excited is if she starts at level 65, I guess that the other gyms would probably be around, 70, 80, 90, and so on. I really hope the last gyms are like level hundreds. It would be super cool to have a all-out challenge. But yeah, I think the real challenge would be just to equal all the levels like how they would do in PvP. I think that would be the best way to do it. So yep. Anyway, we have completed the first gym again post-game. That's what this video is about. So thanks so much for watching. For those of you guys who stuck around for some of my videos, I appreciate it. It's been fun. It's been a really good game. Now it's mostly post-game, and I guess if you are playing in multiplayer, you can do all the PvP stuff, breeding and whatever. The way I'm playing it in single player, I'm just here to enjoy the game for what it is and just explore. And so far, I'm still discovering sites, places, locations. There are a lot of cool trapdoors and stuff that I really want to know what it's all about, because it really is quite mysterious to know that there's all these secret things like this, shrines and whatever. And I haven't got to that part of the game yet, so I think there's still quite a bit to explore in general. But yeah, it is what it is. Take care. See you guys.